What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the new Road to the Knockouts Tonali card to review. A player that definitely looks top tier, but a player we will be comparing to your boy Vidal at the end of this video. We literally just did a review on Road to the Knockout Vidal, and I actually really did enjoy him. He was a really nice box-to-box centre mid. I'm expecting the exact same with Tonali, but I'm wondering, why is Tonali 50k more? Is there something about this Tonali card which is better than Vidal? That is what we're going to try to figure out, because he has got 85 pace, 83 dribbling, 76 shooting, 81 defending, 83 physicals, with the 86 passing as well. He's the same height as Vidal. He hasn't got the same work rates. Vidal's got high, while Tonali has medium high, but he's got the exact same skill moves and the exact same weak foot. But when it comes down to the chem style, this is the thing with Tonali, right? He's actually got a good amount of pace on his base card, while Vidal, he really hasn't. So you were forced to pretty much use the shadow chem style. With Tonali, you can use the anchor chem style and it'll be more than enough pace in that midfield. But you actually are going to go ahead and also give him 93 strength with that anchor chem style. So that strength and that aggression looking absolutely amazing. So he has got 86 acceleration with 94 sprint speed, more than enough pace for a midfielder. Shooting ability, looking like he can take a long shot, but when it comes down to like inside the box, it doesn't look exactly great. With Vidal, he definitely does have better shooting stats, like all-rounder, let's say. But I feel like centre mids as CDMs, they're rarely going to get themselves inside the box. So I would personally prefer them to have higher shot power and higher long shots than like higher attacking positioning and finishing. Now, the passing ability, looking beautiful. Straight up. Just look at, you know for a fact, a centre mid or CDM that's got those kind of passing stats are going to be amazing to actually have in your team, because you can start off a crazy counter-attack by just pelting the ball all the way on the other side, and you know it's probably going to land on the player perfectly. Now, his dribbling ability, not looking great. Definitely not looking great. Looking very similar, I would say, to actually Vidal's, where it's alright, but there's nothing like really high tier there. Like, I like Tonali's ball control, let's say, but everything else there looks quite average. But the defending looks very good. 87 interceptions, 83 heading accuracy, 84 defensive awareness, 93 standing tackling with a 91 slide tackling as well. Vidal does actually have better defensive stats, but we're going to see how Tonali tackles in game. We're going to see how he intercepts in game. I'm hoping for the exact same as Vidal's, but we'll see. And moving on to the physicals, he's got 83 stamina, 93 strength with a 92 aggression. You best believe if we're matching up against players like Vinicius, Dembele, and even, let's say, Rodrigo, they're most likely going to get pushed onto the ground. It's simple as that. Now, when it comes down to the links with Tonali, he's Italian. He also comes from the Serie A. So the links are actually quite better than Vidal, especially the fact that he actually comes from AC Milan, which means you can get that link to your boy Mohr, and we all know how good Mohr is in this game. So yeah, Tonali I feel like has better links, especially you can link him up with like Insigne and stuff. But when it comes down to positions, two positions, CDM position and centre position in a 4-4-2 and a 4-2-3-1. So let's get into the games. Get into him. There you go. He actually got out to him really quickly, by the way, and he put in a pretty good tackle. It's just we lost the ball in a terrible situation. The transition speed there also didn't look too bad. We might be in for a treat. Let's just put it that way. He's going to pass up. He is. I'm not going to allow him to go for that finesse shot, especially with Salah. It will most likely go in. And it was a very good tackle. And somehow, that's our ball. Is he going to pass to Bruno? I feel like I'm going to go towards him. There you go. I feel like that lane right there was the lane he was going to pass into, which it exactly was. And we just intercepted it. Pass that through the gap. Pass it back here. Go forward here. I kind of want to see how he feels on the ball. That's a nice ball roll. Took him a little bit of time to turn there, but he's done so well. Look at that strength, by the way. And that touch. Oh my God, that touch ruined it. His strength was really nice there. Just hold off the player. And he gets back and intercepts it. He's going to pass it behind. There you go. Tonali, bro. You need to stay on Clivert. Let me transition over. Can I get that ball? Yes, we can. We eventually come out of it. He, like, has a big reach on him where he just, like, goes for it instantly. Let me go for this. There you go. Can there be a perfect pass? It's his, but it's going to be Fekir down the line, and we all know that's not going to end well. Give it straight to Benzema. Go forward. RBA all the way over to Tonali. I really want to go for a long shot here, but it's going to be hard to create an angle. We got it. It's green timed, and it is actually going to go in. I saw how low that was going, and honestly, I thought the keeper was just going to come out and catch it, but clearly not. That's perfect. Tonali, by the way, actually making some movement going forward. I noticed, by the way, on Vidal's card, that guy, you need to put a stay back while attacking on him. Let's just put it that way, because the amount of times he went forward, getting inside the box and stuff, was ridiculous. I'm noticing Tonali doesn't do that as often, but he does do it time to time, and that is because of those medium-high work rates, while Vidal had the high work rates. R1 dribble, switcher play. Is it going to be perfect? Is it going to be able to run onto it? Alphonso Davies does well, but clearly not well enough. Pass it down. Can we go for a skill move here? We can, but he's going to get intercepted. Hold up a second. Tonali's got it. He's straight onto the action. Few twists and turns. Maybe go through the gap. I tried too much. I tried way too much, especially with his kind of dribbling. You can't really do stuff like that. Pass all the way down. I kind of want to go for another long shot. We had, what, 2 or 3 long shots already? And I believe... Oh, but did that go through his legs? The issue is, yeah, like, look at the dribbling ability. Like, it's alright, but it's nothing crazy. And, oh, wow, okay. At that angle? Really? That goes in? That literally went top bins as well, didn't it? Yeah, it literally went top bins. He's going to pass forward, isn't he? Well, I was predicting that pass, but look how fast Tonali is, by the way, to get out to his opponent and just go for that instant tackle. R1 dribble that, smack it. That's the pass, by the way, that I was struggling to do with Vidal. I was 100% struggling to do that pass. He hit it like near the defender every single time, and it didn't really allow me to kind of run onto it because the defender was pretty much already there. He's going to pass to the inside. We can't get there. I reckon he's passing down, though, and we can get that one. Stay composed. Take a few touches here. There you go. We've turned to play it inside out, using that strength as well to hold him off, and we're in. No, we are not. Yes, we are. Yes, we are in. Wow, that's still a thing in FIFA 22. That happened a lot in, I believe it was FIFA 21 and FIFA 20. I can't believe that's still a thing. Get out to him here. Don't allow him to turn. Don't allow him to turn to Tonali. You're allowing play of the month. But did my keeper go down to the... Didn't my keeper go down to the ground? Nah, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? Tonali, by the way, he allowed Benzema to go around him a little bit too easily. I thought he would have kind of locked onto him for a second, but he just didn't. He just pretty much allowed him just to go straight through. I want to see how good his shielding is. So I'm just going to literally hold the L2 button, and I'm going to see if we can actually get... Oh my god. There's no way, right? I mean, yeah, if another player obviously comes over and helps, then you're obviously going to get the ball, right? But the thing about Tonali, I know that shielding ability is going to be very good because of that strength that he actually has. Just go for a cutback here. I want to see if Tonali's going to give me a passing option. He does. Look how deep he's actually playing, by the way. Like, he really doesn't want to go too forward because he doesn't want to get hit on that counter-attack, and that is going to slightly miss the post. I actually thought I was going to go in. Give it to the edge here. Tonali, this time on his weaker foot. Yeah, I can tell you guys, his long shots, they're better than Vidal's. We had so many shots with Vidal. It was ridiculous, right? And we did end up scoring 2, but Tonali's look way more consistent. He's flicking the ball with Benzema. What is this guy doing? There you go, man. Tonali's not going to allow that to happen. Come on. He's going to pass up, isn't he? Oh, that's a good chip from my opponent. Can we get that? That's an animation and a half. Oh, my. I thought Tonali, by the way, had no chance. Absolutely no chance to get that. Benzema? How has that gone? No, we need to see a replay on that. How has that gone in? Oh, that should not be going in. Don't allow that ball up. Come on. Stay on him. There you go. You put on the press and then you fought back for it, which is things you love to see, man. The fact that we didn't get that ball the first time, a little bit questionable, but it doesn't matter. Tonali reacted really quickly to get it a second. So it is time to review, and we ended up playing 2 games with Tonali, and we actually walked away with 3 goals, and it was 3 cracking goals as well. All of them green timed, and all of them went straight into the corner, which is things you love to see. Now, the thing is, right, we played 5 games with Vidal, and we only scored 2. That should straight up tell you that Tonali's long shots are just simply better. And I can tell you right now, we had way more long shots with Vidal as well. Now, do I believe Tonali is worth the 153k he is currently going for? I don't. This is the thing, right? AC Milan have lost their past 2 previous Champions League games. They are sitting there with 0 points in the group. Well, they have a team like Atletico Madrid and a team like Liverpool in that group as well, where they are doing pretty decent. So them getting out the group stage, I don't think it's going to happen. So that +1, push it to a side. And the other one that you get +1 for, win 3 out of the next 4, I don't believe that's going to happen. I personally believe Tonali will be staying at that 84 overall. So I don't feel like he is worth the 153k I picked him up for. I feel like in like 2 weeks, he's going to drop down in price. And I mean a lot as well. Like, he's not going to be like a, let's say, 50k drop. No, I feel like it's probably going to be like a 100k drop. Either way, do I believe Road to the Knockouts Tonali is better than Road to the Knockouts Vidal? Going forward, I prefer Tonali because of the long shot and because of the passing. The passing is so much better than Vidal's. But defensively, I would honestly take Vidal. So it kind of depends on what kind of CDMs or sentiment you're looking for. If you want him to be better defensively, you obviously go for Vidal. But if you want him to be better going forward, you go for Tonali. But let's get straight into the ratings. Pace-wise, very good. I would say an 8.7 out of 10. Shooting ability, the long shots were clean. Like, they were going into the corners and stuff. But the finishing inside the box, I didn't really have a go. But you can clearly tell by 70 finishing, it wasn't going to be exactly great. So for the shooting, I would say an 8.3. I don't want to give him any higher than that. 8.3 out of 10 for the shooting. Passing ability, definitely going to get a higher rating. No doubt about that. I would give him an 8.8 out of 10. Loved it. He was my playmaking centre mid / CDM. Dribbling ability, nothing special. It was alright. There was nothing like crazy about it. He wasn't like a player that you could just, you know, do these twists and turns with, let's say. So for the dribbling, I would say an 8.2 out of 10. Defending ability, definitely deserves a high rating, but not too high. Definitely not what Vidal got, let's say. So for defending, I would say an 8.7 out of 10. And for the physicals, he deserves a good rating, and it will be a 9 out of 10. Physicals being definitely up there, and I definitely do recommend that Anchor Chem style. But an overall rating out of 10, I'm going to give the same rating I gave as Vidal. I feel like it's very fair. As I said, man, Tonali's better going forward. Vidal's better defensively. So overall rating, Tonali will be getting an 8.5 out of 10. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.